I got a rod made of scrap and a reel from a bod, old bucket with bait and a campfire pod. Down by the bog where the red lilies bloom, I fish every morning and whistle a tune. Gone fishing in shadow of the rusted nuke, but the critters come creeping like a feisty crook. Mirelurks pinching every trout I hook, they dance in the slime and give me that love. I built a trap with a net and some squirrels too. Left it out overnight by the going goon. Woke up this morning, nothing in a tin, just claw prints dancing and a big old grin. Gone fishing, but they always get there first. I swear those shellbacks rehearse their worst. With jazz hands, claws, a sideways strut, they steal my fish and laugh from their guts. Gone fishing, ain't so round to be, and a clicking shell thing crawling out the sea. So I cast one more with a prayer and a wish, but the Mirelurk king just stole my mother effing fish. I got a rod made of scrap and a reel.
Oh. Wow, really? Oh, all of it got to... Why? Okay. Thank you for pointing that out. That was almost bad. I'm like, no, everything was connected. I made sure. But what in actuality happened was, no, the OBS shut all of the sounds off. Yeah, there I am. How you doing, Sven? I caught the end of your stream just as you, like, literally 10 seconds before you shut down. Hey, sweetie. So today I'm on the bow character, and I had some thoughts about what I wanted to do about like how do I want to approach Fasnacht, because I'm not super into it. I'm actually quite over it, but you know, respect to the community, because like even though I might not want to enjoy it so much, playing it with the community is probably the biggest sell for me if I were to commit to it, which I'm probably not going to commit to it, but at least for the stream day, I think it makes a lot of sense to be available for something like that. Hey, Miss Lauren. Hello, hello. But I am really excited for some of the bow changes that are coming. So I am on the bow character to muck about with something like that. See where it gets me. I do know, like, the changes that are on the test server haven't gone live, but it's just kind of a neat idea to kind of reacquaint myself to that energy, you know? I really do like my bow character. I even really like, she's the only character I ever had where I, you know, actually made a camp video for, or I made camp streams for. But most importantly, I think, is that the reasons to do Fasnacht for me aren't the masks. What really it is for me are the flower pots. You know, the flower pots are freaking amazing, and I didn't think about that until I actually saw the loot list. So if anybody's interested, if y'all want to jump in, I guess I'm on the same world. It put me on the same world that NUKE is on. Yeah, I don't care. I gave you all my berets. I don't care enough about... I'm so done. Like, I didn't like the math of any of the previous Fasnachts, you know, if that makes sense. So I'll give away all my berets and stuff like that. I didn't get a glowing Veggie Man, and I didn't get the glowing Jackalope, and I didn't expect to, and I didn't complain that I wasn't going to get it. I just knew that, mathematically speaking, the odds were not in my favor. And I was okay with that. If I had gotten them, I had gotten them, but if not, yeah, I expect nothing. And I'm sorry, but, like, to be honest, going from 1% to 2% or even 3% or 3 and a fraction of what it was, you can join my world. Totally. Like, I wouldn't say no. Unless you meant someone else. This 32-shot firebows are so OP. Oh, I miss this character so much. But I am also in Discord chat if you guys want to join me there. Well, if you do get a Fasnacht beret while with me on my server, like, hopefully, I hope my bad luck does not rub off on you. I hope you're able to get it completely on your own. I have terrible luck. Even, like, I don't ever hardly win anything when it comes to, like, I think the most coolest thing I ever won, I won like a $10 scratch-off ticket when I was like 19. That was pretty much the last time I ever really won or anything that was warranted anyway. Well, I mean, that's not very true. I actually won a poetry contest a long time ago. I do remember that. And that was a cool experience, because my work actually got into a textbook. And, like, I had an interview about it and everything. Yeah, 4 minutes until Fasnacht. I mean, it'll, if I get something, I get something, but I'm not gonna hold my breath. And I'm not gonna pretend to be all like, woohoo! Cripple a Mirelurk's limb. That would require me to be in VATS. I don't remember if I do VATS on this character very well. I'm gonna re-roll that, because that just looks terrible. Kill a creature while wearing a costume. Okay, then that means I actually have to get a mask. And then collect a teapot. Why would you do that? Like, why would you make people collect teapots at Fasnacht? Like, that's just so bad. The upside is like, everybody and their freaking mother is going to be collecting teapots. You know what? Let's get rid of that. That just sounds... It's a weekly. I don't mind spending it on that. Craft a throwable weapon. Okay, that's better. That's better. And then, what can we do? I definitely want to launch nukes, and as a human character, that'll be significantly easier. No, I dropped most of my beret hat. Oh, you bring him to Spen. Spen is the beret queen. I mean, I suppose I could change. I don't even have to be... That's so crazy. I forgot how easy this character is to play. Like, I don't even have to be accurate. But that should take care of all the dogs. The canines. Destroy robots. That should be easy. Let's start with Robco. See if I can get a few robot kills in before Fasnacht starts. Tries to go to double dip. Ah, yeah. That's a smart plan. But other than that, I figure it's just kind of a chill day.
Attention, citizens. Thank you for your cooperation.
Kaboom! Does this seem quiet to you guys? Hold on real quick. Oh, that's why. I have sound down to like 50%. Yeah, I'll show up in just a minute. Yeah, there we go. Found one. Found two. Oh, it must have come right out of the... Huzzah. Nice. Nice, nice. So, yeah, quick heads up to some folks who did not catch this in Discord. So the brand ambassador program that I was a part of for Bethesda gear has changed. They are dropping it, the entire program, from whatever that particular platform was, and they moved to another app, which I signed up for today. And the discount is less, but I think, I'm not fully sure about this, but it didn't say anything about that discount not coinciding with other discounts that are already on the Bethesda gear store. So, could be good. Let's go Fasnacht. So the Bethesda store code should be coming up with Streamlabs. I did update it, and I did update it in Discord. So if you guys ever decide to check that out, it is definitely there for you all, for those that are interested in. And if not, no big deal. I just didn't want to lose traction and all that, even though whatever money that I accumulated in the old app is going to go away. I think it was like 13 bucks I had from a sale back in December, I think it was. I think that was Miss Lauren buying stuff out of the Bethesda store. There were like little small purchases since then, but they didn't really return much to me. They are more or less for like when you got the 20%. But I think, like, with the platform changes, it's a little bit more lucrative to people who are pushing it. And all the people that I started that with, like, I'm pretty sure Retro isn't doing it anymore. Retro hasn't streamed easily in over 6 months. But Stabby might still be on that platform.
Impending Fasnacht mask adornment. Stand by.
I'm gonna make NUKE real jealous real quick. Yeah, he comes right up on me. He knows. He still wants to get it. I wish we could gift people stuff, because I would totally get it for him. Oh, looks like Munch got the glowing Patriot hat. Or the glowing rail splitter hat. There we go. Let's get some wood bits for the fire. Or do they... No, you do that at the beginning. Yeah, it's been so long that, like... Not even really that long. How long was it? Like, March? So it wasn't even really that long ago in the grand scheme of things. There's another thing I was worried about, like the fact that this like Fasnacht like was really laggy on top of it. On top of everything else. That looks like NUKE's yeah, that's NUKE's base over there. There we go, everybody. Free squirrels for everybody. That's something I definitely remember. Like creatures on the ground. Yeah. They do not survive this. I think, yeah, when I took this character originally to Meat Week, like the amount of rabbits and squirrels I was getting was strong for sure. So what's everybody? How's everybody's week so far on this wonderful Tuesday? This wonderful Tuesday evening. Wow. There are quite a few super mutants inside there. Day's been okay for you? Well, that's good. That's actually amazing because, like, for the longest time I remember hearing, you know, how bad it was going for you. So to hear good news or even, like, no news is such a breath of fresh air. And hopefully at some point in time we'll hear the same from Xiomara. And then eventually, probably in about, what is it, like a month and a half, I'll have some good news about a new living situation myself. Can I? Thank you. I was about to say, why? When does, like, the Fasnacht, like, orbital rocket jumps not work when I want them to? Someone drop a loon mask and you took it? Oh, that's awesome. I've got loon masks. It's probably my favorite out of all of them. But like, I also have like the Grafton mask. That doesn't come with Fasnacht, but it's in my opinion one of the better ones. Oh. There we go. Oh, it's not dying instantly. Wow. How about that? Wow. That's better. The fact that, like, that would just die so fast. She's in Holland right now? Yeah, I figured it was. I haven't heard from her in a while. Fasnacht Demon Mask. I got a couple of those, but that's fine. 3-star fixer. Nice. Alright, I think, yeah, and then there's the challenges that I got. Yeah, well, complete Fasnacht day while wearing a mask, so I didn't even grab one out. Garden gnomes. What are the odds all of the garden gnomes are gone? Robot mask, yeah. Pretty common, that one. I've got a few of those. Yeah, so the goo on the ground tells me I am way late. And they're probably gone already. Hello, Sylvie. I saw a teapot. Fools! Fool of a toque! Yeah, they're all gone. Well... So there are teapots available, but they're all gonna be in places that I bet people have picked, which should make this challenge interesting. I don't want to go to a private world and just pick up teapots. That'd be too easy. So let's go to some of the more obscure places we can find them. Cruella, fool. There are a lot of teapots at the White Spring, but not everybody knows where they're all at. Also a lesser known door, like you can, and then there's toilet paper in here. Soap, in case you needed soap for a daily. Hey, speaking of which, guess who decided to show up? It's like all the times I've spoken things into existence. Yeah, I think this is one of the spots where teapots have already been taken. But not just here. There's other places as well. But like I fully anticipate like the White Spring and requires key. Let's make sure we. Yeah, there we go. No, these all require. Did I see a ghoul just literally run around the corner? Yeah, we just did a big old ring around the rosies. But yeah, these all require keys. I don't think it's... Yeah, these ones over here... I don't know what the plans were for them. But they all seemed like to suggest that perhaps they were going to be some kind of player housing. Oh, hello. Body dump. But I'm pretty sure I did the Mistress of Mystery quest already on this character. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the teapots, if there are any, are going to be on this housing row over here. All of these. Yeah, these are wow, okay. So much for that. Requires key as well. Nope. But it looks like somebody came through here. Because some of these... Ooh, most wanted. Some of these do not... Ah, okay. Or at least, you know, nobody really paid that much attention to them. Because there's no teapots on the tables. There we go. Furious Gatling. I still don't have Furious yet. And is that? No, that is not a teapot. Fine. There's one. But that looks so different than like what most people would consider a teapot. I could see why that left behind. And then, oh man, what's another place? Like the Palace of the Winding Path. There are tons of it, but that, again, that's one of those places that's already checked, I bet. Oh. Teacup does not qualify. They fixed the auto axe. I was unable to after the update. What did they? I know they nerfed it a little, but I don't know what else they did with it. And even then, like, the nerf wasn't even really that bad. I know a lot of people were upset about it, though. And I would think, like, to a certain extent, rightly so, because, like, there are people who actually, like, they had to grind that out. And how awesome is that? Like, the 3 people that came over with the old channel when I first started streaming are here tonight. That's cool. I'll wager there's no teapots here. Probably. That's why I was just like, I ain't doing all that. With a high number of kills that people need during the first day of the new weekly reset, that's not worth that kind of headache. I think that's actually not even really, like that's such an unintelligent thing to add. Like, why would you do that? Alright, let's go looking for Cappy and Bottle now. Oh! I heard him! Oh yeah, he's over here. Where over here? Where? He's here, somewhere in this corner.
You got that goofy gold garment.
What the hell?
A bonus well earned.
That's wild. Yeah. Where? Where? Oh! There he is. I got one of them.
Somebody found Buffalo.
But I couldn't even turn it in because nobody cares. Nobody. There are so many people who don't even know about that.
You got right in the hole. Oh no, a cavalry leader. Y'all better stop him from shooting up the wagon. If old Belly pops a wheel, it's game over.
Yeah. I had a few already, but... Oh, you got the glowing raven mask too. That's cool. Running out of space, yeah. I could, yeah.
You done did it, partner.
Big iron,
Like
big
the
iron.
right off into the sunset. Or maybe over to the concession stand for a meter round of ice cold Nuka-Cola.
I don't even... Oh, these two, though. Furious and Vanguards are ones that I've been chasing for a while. Come on. No. Damn it. Oh, well. But if you need... I've got a few.
Having fun.
Make sure to give the food stall a visit. Got all sorts of fine treats around there.
Yeah, who needs them? Who needs cherries? I've got a few. But there's like... You can actually get them. Both from the White Spring, and you can get them from the... And I think there's like 4 in each one. And if you need caps, I could totally get you on that one too. This is... I bought the ones that were here. But sometimes you can also get them in like the... NUKE cherries. You'll find them sitting in various spots.
Well, hello there.
Inside of
Are you
NUKE
having
World.
fun? Have you met my friend Bruno yet? They say he is the strongest bot in the world. Would you care for a balloon?
Glowing pustules. Ew.
What are we gonna do, Pop?
Bottle cap sunglasses. All right. I am good, thank you. All right. That's cool. Craft a throwable weapon.
Any more Everyone and everyone's welcome.
I mean,
Except cowboys. We got enough of them over at Go.
technically, I think what I could get away with is... like, grenades count as throwable weapons. Yeah, they do. Wow. Sure, why not? I have so many baseball grenades now. I should probably use them up.
How can I make your day more fun?
Oh, wow, really? Oh, there it goes. I was going to say, I was like, it didn't get rid of all of my rads? He responds as, no, I don't. That doesn't exist. Wow, who nuked this? That's weird, but alright. Clearly somebody had a beef with that person. But here pretty soon, we're going to start chasing down nuke cards. Oh my god. Here I am just messing everything up. Sometimes there's clusters of them. I guess I never did do Mayor for a Day on this character. Which is fine, I suppose. You know, I don't even know if I've really truly updated this character for the new perks. Occasionally you'll find yeah, everything's gone from here. You look at the tables, there's nothing here. There's a lot of like pre-war food and stuff, but also like teapots and shit. How am I getting so many rads? Where are the rads coming from? Am I getting rads from being shot? I am. That's very strange. Yeah, what is that? Since when does... That is crazy. Like, I realize I haven't had to worry about rads for a while because I primarily play ghouls. But, like, for Queen and Country, what? Mr. Handies don't say that. Oh, you know what it is? It's because I've got the glowing pustules. That's why. That's why. Let me get out of here so that shit don't start, like, I can actually, like, map out of here. Alright. We're gonna go to my little humble abode over at the treehouse. Because I'm pretty sure I got a decontamination shower there. And I'm just like, why am I taking so many rads? I'm guessing it must have been that one glowing ghoul that I tussled with at the White Spring that caused that to happen. Yeah. Home sweet home. Hey, Raider Punk. You look pretty stylish there. This is like one of the best builds I ever made. But I have not updated it at all. But that is so awesome. Oh my god, I love this. Yeah, I did a really good job with this one. Look at all that. I have more Mr. Fuzzies to put on there too. That is amazing. And then there's Sheba, my kitty. That is awesome. And then there's the Comrade Chubs and all the plants and everything. Yeah. I remember I started this and then I had to scrap it all up and start all over again. And then I did it on stream and it ended up being a very nice build. Even though some people would accuse me of it being boxy and weird. Because it is on a small level. I'm curious, how much did I fill it up? Is there still room? Oh, there totally is room. And the symptomatic is stored. Which means, did I never put it down? Huh. Yeah, look at this. This is so awesome. Oh, man. How come I never did more of this? All right. I mean, sure. Let's just do it. But yeah, you can see how I built it to be a certain way. Like, I added these bits here, I think, to make it look a little more angular. I didn't want it to just seem like a big old box. So I added bits to it and just kind of didn't really do much with it. But that's cool. Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. Cool. Yeah, I remember I had a lot of fun with that. We could do Blood Eagles. Yeah, it looks like somebody's already at the Blood Eagle camp. But where's another good spot? Sometimes Crimson Prospect is good, but usually people are almost always there. Let's try the other camps, the smaller ones. I know Bear had a really cool tree house that he was doing shortly after I made mine. He made this really awesome tree house in Helvetia. I don't remember how it finished it, but it was very cool. It made it, he had kind of like the Millennium Falcon kind of shape. It was, yeah, like, what do you call it? Asymmetrical. Die. All right. Now, I hear a key card. And it stopped. Did I get it? Fasnacht donut. Aha! Charlie code. Good. 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 Awesome. Near the waterfall in the mire? Yeah, like this one? One of these or... Oh, check it out. Nuke Nerd, Sad Rads, and everybody over here at the Ella Ames bunker? What's that about? Something must be going on. Strangler Heart event. Ah, okay, okay. No, I must have missed that one. I missed that one entirely. That didn't take long. Behold the power of cheese. Oh yeah, it looked like, yeah, that one must have tripped his own tripwire. Cool. still need garden gnomes. No, that's a teddy bear. Where are garden gnomes? I know there's a bunch of them around, but I need to know. Because if not... Oh yeah, garden gnome all over. There is... Over by Fort Defiance? Yeah, apparently if you just go south from Fort Defiance, there's one. Like right here. According to this map. The General Steakhouse is already... Huntersville is probably already taken. And then there's Hornwright Testing Site. Is that it? No, there's a bunch of garden gnomes. Yeah, this can't be all of it. Garden gnomes. Ah, okay. NUKE Nights has a full-fledged map. Oh, wow. There are... Whoa, there's way more on here than I thought. Okay, so it looks like... So there's a Watauga Station, Watauga High School. Four are scattered in between an RV and a golf court near Hornwright Testing 2. Yeah, it's saying that there are a couple, but that camp tells me it's probably, yeah, I thought that they would be in there's not a whole lot of spots over here that they can actually post up at. Yeah, let's try your suggestion. The houses by Sutton Station. The steakhouse, yeah, Huntersville, I checked. The steakhouse has probably been checked since there are so many there. They can get them all in one go. And I'm coming into this late. Like this has already been open for like 7 hours. Oh! 1, 2. Okay. Is it just those two? I'm very, very curious. And there's a blast radius. Yeah, I don't think I've ever... What's crazy about that is I've never looted them there before. Like, that is completely new to me. Okay, what else? What else we got going on? Let's do the Hornwright Testing Facility 2. between an RV and a golf cart. Let's check that out. What are the odds? Not everybody actually cares about some of these. I'm gonna... So the RV, I think, is behind it. Yeah, not specifically on this site, but south of it. We're going to get a high ground so we can get a bird's eye view. There's Blight. All right. Oh, is that it? Oh no, I think that's, yeah, Strikebreaker Alley. I am so far away. They're never gonna know I'm there. Or are those just Strikebreaker robots? Yeah, I think we went too far south. Oh, no, it's not south. It's west. Okay. I think I know... Yeah. So there's that. It's over here. There's the RV. Foreskin between an RV and a golf cart.
I haven't hit rock bottom yet. Just you.
And a golf cart. Okay. So they're in this area. I'm gonna guess that they've already been taken. If they were scattered...
I hate this misty, foggy crap.
Yeah, what are the odds? Yeah, I think, first of all, like, where would they be standing? Yeah, there's, like, stuff... Like, they didn't grab beer bottles. Why would they? But I think somebody's been here already. Yeah, there's beer bottles everywhere. And the golf cart's over here. So, where would they be? Would they be in the... It makes sense, like, would they be in the back of that? Because garden gnomes are always placed in interesting spots. But anyways, yeah, we're going to move along. One can be found in Flatwoods in the community garden outside of... So... I know where that is. And I think I know where that... yeah. In the fertilizer shack on a shelf with the cement that I tend to grab for, or the fertilizer. And over here is the community garden. I'm I'm more than willing to believe this one's already gone. But yeah, if you grab the fertilizer from here, you can take it to Bleach Dogwood. Yep, he's gone. But I always, if I do like the Dogwood quest, I always grab that stuff from there. And this is the dog food, one of the dog food locations. Very easy to get sugar bombs and dog food up here. All right, well, where's the next one? Two can be found next to Valley. Okay, I know exactly where these ones are at. I know exactly where these two are at. And then that'd bring me up to 4 if both of them are still there. One can be found at the Eastern Camp at Top of the World. One can be found in the Wow, there's like 4 of them in Sutton.
Attention, citizens. Nuclear strike imminent. Please exit the area.
Legit creeper.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Yeah, there's like garden gnomes and teddy bears. There they are. Yeah, they took one of them, but they didn't take the other. All right. Let's go see if there's one in the Lakeside Cabins near the flagpole. One can be found at Rollins Labor Camp. But, yeah, that one's probably grabbed because there are a lot of people doing Blood Eagle killings. Yep. There we go. So if those 3 were here, then I'm going to think that let's see if the 4th one is here, since I'm already over here. Wow. I suppose weirder things have happened. I mean, works for me. Yeah. There we go. That could be for thumbnails. Yeah, no, they cut that pretty well on there. I have actually 2 spare shovels on my pirate character. But pretty importantly, we are getting close to scoreboard 150 on this character.
Steps, all they have to do is show up to the parade start. Response, stimuli, reaction, response, protocol and process. Follow the steps, all they have to do.
Decorations have a rating of 0.
Got.
Sufficiently festive in parade march location. Fasnacht,
There we go.
small animal intestines are plentiful and sufficiently strong. Sausage making laws. Parade march. Start location verified. Mask application commencing. The parade marker requires me to stand at this location, assuming alternate identity as a marcher. Parade.
Yeah, I am.
Fasnacht, mask, adornment, stand
You gotta be
by.
kidding me. Huh. That's insanely bad. The viewership on Fallout 76 is actually pretty terrible at the moment. Like, in general. It's like Addiction Gaming is holding out the top spot, but even then, that's average for Addiction. But, like, there's almost nobody streaming this today. It's like me, Addiction, Nuke Nerd, and a bunch of people that I've never heard of before. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I skip 76 next week? I don't know how I feel about it. It's not been exciting content lately. I think I will, at least next week. Yeah, look how close you are. 145. We're closing in on it. And then, like, I like that paint, but, like, I don't care about the AGL. I don't ever use any either. And then, yeah, the weekly complete Fasnacht day. That's not going to happen. That's literally not going to happen. Kill honeybees. Okay, that's cool. I had to run and go get a darn mask. I have spares. I have spares. Yeah, and there's somebody's got an APC set up over here. but also like, are people? Yeah, people are looting the shit out of them out of the box again. See, that's another reason why. That's another reason why I dislike this event. Is essentially people like come to this event so that they could rook the box and take them all from people before they get a chance to, like, anybody who gets anything out of them. If you donate them, you're technically donating them to people who are just going to try and get Yeah, it is. Yeah, no, my internet crapped out for literally half a second. I gotta reload the entire game. And it sucks for streamers that, like, when you get all the free programs, they're not that great. They actually hurt some of the stuff that you can do. Especially if you do, like, some of the free, like, not plug-in shit. Well, I don't think I could ever be bored with... Because this Fallout 76 is one of the best games to just pick up and go. Like, just log in, have fun, do whatever. You know, like, you're not in a hurry to do anything. You can just keep going. There's plenty to do, you know. It's a great game if you're just kind of hanging out with friends and you just want to kill time. And you want to do, like, a lot of... This game really does, like, appeal to loot goblins like me. Is it loading me in? Do you guys see me on the server? Because this is taking forever. It wouldn't let me in if the server was full. It would have held the spot for me. There we go. Oh, and then it completes. Well, good. I didn't care anyway. Yeah, they already got him. Alright. Cool. And then the honey beasts that are tied to this event. Find the source of a dangerously potent beverage. Why is that? I feel like that's the NUKE Shine quest. Did the boss creature get killed over here? Because I'm not seeing corpses. Or is it over here again? No, alright, I guess I'm not looting my 1-star legendary. No! Fasnacht alien mask. Yup. Just... Oh, I got the Winterman mask! Holy shit. I don't have this one. I've got the mask for the power armor. But now I don't need masks anymore. Yeah, just people showing up and they're just looting everything. Do you want the winner? Do you want the winner, man? Because I'm not going to drop it over the ground where these like vultures are going to get it at. Come up to me. You can have it over here. Or I'll just come to you. Yeah, you can totally have this mask. Earned it. It's not an earn. It's literally like I was present when the... No, they don't mean anything to me. Like, they're cool, but they're not... Oh, no, this is his camp. This is Nuke and Nerd's camp. Happy fuck snatch. Oh, my God. Oh, wait, no, this isn't his camp. He has a different one up here. This is not Nuke and Nerds. He has a different setup when he did have one over here. Yeah, this isn't him at all, I don't think. But I'll find out the moment we find a vendor. Yeah, he doesn't do, like, his character isn't even, yeah, this is all ghoul stuff. I'm pretty sure his stuff is way over here. Just got kicked on internet. Yeah, welcome to my pain. It's not just me, everybody. It's not just me. The Bethesda jank affects everyone. Yeah, it looks like he logged off. Yup, he totally did. Yeah, that was his place over here. Where are you, Miss Lauren? I got a mask for you. You're not even in team anymore. You're not even online anymore. Because, yeah, you got kicked. You're in the main menu. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to come back to this. I'll do my dailies. My dailies for tomorrow will pretty much guarantee that I get my I would have rather have had the disappointment of the big bloom come back. Because then at least that would have been something new. Fasnacht is old and still buggy. That's fine. You got time. I may have to do Fasnacht in order to get the honey beasts. So I need 3 honey beasts. Let's do... Or I could get them from the... I could get them from... What's the event that happens here at the middle mountain stop? Could be found in blast zones. Three can reliably be found south of Middle Mountain Pit Stop, looking before Solomon's Pond. Alright. Looking towards... Can reliably found in the Myers Eye Northwest. That's the one I went to. Can sometimes appear at Seneca Rocks Visitor Center. Can sometimes appear on the garden area between White Spring Resort and the golf club. 3 sometimes appear at the treetops. Oh yeah, because that's a random thing. There we go. Alright, they're supposed to be... Three of them here. Did I get 3 or were there just 2? Because the 3 would have knocked them all out for me. Oh, I did! Yep, I did get them. And then complete a public event. Complete a Gold Star Daily Challenge. Yeah, that means I would... Wait a minute. Gold Star Daily Challenge. Okay, yeah, this one. I gotta do 3 dailies in order to get that one right there. Alright, cool. Not bad. Safe and sound. Isn't that the... So even if I did get them, they're already here. That's wild. Ugh. Eh.
Me and Clyde will watch your donkey.
Watch your donkey.
The critters swarmed the pit
Yep.
so suddenly. Thanks for agreeing.
They
to
were
help
probably
clear them
playing
out.
with NUKE.
The repeller thingamajigs Aerie sent over was supposed to keep them away, but broke and had the opposite effect.
No! Oh, man. Sweetie got done up. There you go. Welcome back.
Look clear. Hopefully there ain't much damage.
Yeah. No, I saw them. Yeah, there's the honey beast. Yeah. I might end the stream early tonight. And, maybe we'll do Walking Dead. Hey, check it out! Teapot! Whoever needs a tea kettle, there's one right here, y'all. Yeah. I'm curious how many people skipped it. They're probably thinking the same thing I was. Like, who wants to do?
Great job.
Who wants to do it?
Looks like the circuit breakers have blown. Mind patching them up so Kai can get the repellers running? Just follow the cables from the generator. They'll lead you right to them.
Oh, no, it's down here. And then up, yep, Sad Rads has got that one. Yeah, I might. I'm not doing well with numbers at the moment. So, might end this stream, give me a minute to go get some food, and I'll start up, like, Walking Dead. How do you guys feel about that? We got the dailies and the weeklies already out of the way. We all know what to expect for Fasnacht. It's...
Oh, and it's attracting critters. Please help protect the generator while...
Yeah, let's do Walking Dead. I've been watching a lot of videos about some of the unreliable narration that it's had. Like, what were Telltale really thinking when they put it together? And, like, now I understand something about their storytelling style. They're really deep about how far they go with it. I'm, like, surprised. Like, there's one of the, like, in this particular one that I'm playing through, Carlos, the doctor, he's not really a doctor. He's pretending to be one because it protects his daughter. Like, that's crazy. I never figured that out. He was so unsure about certain things that basically, like, he is a person who works in the medical industry, but he is not an actual doctor, so he's passing himself off as one to protect his daughter. I did not know that. I had no idea. I see you way over there.
You gotta hurry.
Suffering from hot flashes. I don't have any disease cures either. Although I could do. Let's do this.
Clyde, no pressure, but we're all counting on you.
Wait, what? Oh my god! Did I get raided like twice in 2 weeks by Addiction Gaming? What's going on? Hey, everybody! Oh man, and here I was talking about, I was actually thinking about ending it after this event. Well, we can hang out for a little bit, you guys. How is everybody doing? We're here to take your masks. Well, I'm giving one of them away already. Aw, thank you, Raymond. I appreciate that. Yeah, for those of you who have no idea, I am a variety, but primarily Fallout 76 streamer. Today, I am playing my bow character. All my characters have, like, they're specifically made to do or have roles in the game. Like, they've all got backstories and stuff like that. This one is basically, she was a kid who went into the vault, and she's a botanist. And her whole shtick was she needed to learn how to bring agriculture back to the wasteland. And so, yeah, she's tools and archery themed. And with the archery changes coming to public tests, I needed a character. I was looking to maybe reconnect with the archer character because I made her back during the winter. Hey, welcome back, Rubber. But yeah, just like bows are so OP. Oh, thank you for signing up, Matthew Craven, Old Sarge 2017. Thank you for the subscription.
What the heck? You got the juice turned too high, Clyde. Those speakers packed a
Thank
punch.
you, Addiction Gaming. I appreciate you, doll. Absolutely appreciate you.
Anyways, hope the reward is enough.
Haha.
Really saved our behinds.
And this is
Sure,
great.
come on back, let's clean things up.
You know, like I wasn't the support that everybody showed me after I lost my previous channel, because I was hovering just below 400 subscribers, and then I lost the channel a little under a month ago. So to like bounce back like this has been quite a blessing. Thank y'all for hanging out. Well, this sort of changes my plans. Did Lurking while fix some dinner? Yeah, I'm so hungry. I would like to do that as well. There was a nuke that dropped on Mononga. Did anybody do Earl? Because that went on. Yeah, that was 30 minutes ago. That had to have happened already. Let's make sure. Yeah, that event's over. So we've had a couple of nuke drops. Can I get one in? Because I definitely wanted to. Let's see where we're at and all that. Silo Charlie. And I think I've got the thing for... yeah, look at that. Silo Charlie. That's actually pretty interesting that it didn't... That was... Oh, I wonder if that had something to do with, like, when I crashed out to desktop. Let's put a nuke in the air, everybody. I'm not sure I trust this nuke code. So how's everybody doing? How was AG stream? She went long today. This makes like the second week in a row. She went really, really long. She's a trooper, man, I tell you. I hung out with her for a little bit. Where is the door? Is it this one that I meant to go through? No. There's one door. Is it this one? Yeah, here we go. Now I know where I'm going. Expedition to Shady Sands quest for Molde to help build the NCR. But was the NCR really her ultimate goal? I don't know. She's a Fasnacht maniac. Yeah, yeah. That's actually how I got to know about her. I watched a couple videos by her about her her issue with Fasnacht. And then I decided to figured I'd just go ahead and see what her whole thing was about. Now, where is that? Aha, here we go. Yeah, she talked about nuking Fasnacht. Like, she did a video about why she didn't like it, but then she did another video about the fact that she did, and then she got okay with it. Like, she managed to figure out that she was actually okay with Fasnacht being nuked. That was a while ago. Oh, there we are. Oh, wait. That's a ghoul officer. Oh, there are 2 Charlie codes on the same person. And wait a minute. Hold on. How do codes get on ghouls? And there's an alpha code. Huh. Scorched mole miners. How does that? Mole miners spawn in scorched? I thought they had to get infected by something. Yeah, and then they did that. So how weird is that? But I remember she had an interesting position on it. So, do I have a nuke card? Where would I... They would be underneath miscellaneous, right? Yeah, I don't... I don't know if this character actually has nuclear keycards. But let's find out. I do have nuclear keycards. Yes. So, anybody on PC on this server? Do you guys have any destinations where I should drop this nuke at? I am totally open for suggestions. Oh, it looks like somebody's already in there. And it's the same person who launched the one at Earl. I'm thinking we should probably change servers. I'm just going to go and look real quick. If they're actually, or chances are they are down here already. But they were not here like a minute and a half ago, though.
Scanning. Error. Credentials not found. Activating security system alpha. Stand by for security inspection.
Yeah, they're already deep into it. Alright, that's fine. Alright then. Alright, let's see what's happening here. Yeah, everybody is on this server. Let's go to let's go somewhere else. I see Spen's online. And then Stabby. I don't want to bail on this, but like I feel like I definitely want to get a nuke in the air. And if this person's already ahead of me, unless if they're a ghoul, they're definitely going to finish it before me. Now let's make sure. Alright, it looks pretty clear here. And I apologize for bailing on folks. You guys can join me if you want. I would definitely appreciate it. Let's see. Are they all open? Yep, looks like they're all open, for sure. You guys got plenty of time to make it here. Oh my god. Everything's all messed up. There we go. Easy peasy. And I think this character has stealth on her sheet, so that last bit where I'm basically waiting out the timer, that'll be super easy.
Unscheduled access detected. Activating security system.
This is... I don't remember how difficult this was for me. Yeah. Because arrows make it easy for me to take out turrets. Though the weapon I'm using is hold on real quick. It's my favorite weapon on this character, for real. I call it the carpet bombs. This was Mr. Lothar, a member of the community, gave me the pyro. I said I was never gonna do raids, and then he gave me the pyro mod for this bow, and I've had it ever since. It's such a good weapon. Now let's go to... Oh! Nope! I've got one bow for pretty much every single element that you can get. Countdown Charlie. There we go. Card right there. Awesome. Easy peasy.
Security incident in the residential sector.
want to make sure. I don't remember there being turrets in there, but I don't want to take any chances.
Nothing there after all.
All right.
Fabricating replacement security personnel.
Wherever you are, AG, I hope you're having a wonderful break. Tasty food, a wonderful break. Hello? Can we get it in there? Thank you. Did it work?
Security incident resolved. Standing.
Ah, okay. Just a little bit of lag on the game's fault. Alright, alright.
Welcome, General. Scanning. Keycard detected. Proceed to the control room for your keycard and launch code to initiate the launch.
Now this is where it gets goofy.
Bulkhead doors have sealed to limit contamination. Engineering team.
Normally I would go through a discrete entrance, but I want people to know that I can do this. Wait, hold, you know what? I'm actually kind of curious. I did say that I hadn't looked at this character's build in a while. I should not have gone down that easy. No, I'm looking alright. I could put another agility card in. What could I do? Yeah. Like the fact that I don't... Okay, I do have adrenaline. Gun Fu. Oh, yeah. No, that's actually great. Born Survivor. Hell yeah. And then 1 point in luck. I always use the same characters, or always use the same ones in that, so... I'm guessing I don't... Oh, I do have 4-leaf clover. Is it... It is on, too. Okay. Oh! That's right. Yeah. Sorry about that. No, I don't need that. And I've already got max demolitions already. Did I... How do I have 3 demolition cards that are maxed out? That's not supposed to happen. But I do... Oh, do I not have the... Okay, so I actually have stuff I could add into that. So I will need the science card for fire damage on this character. I don't have that card yet, and she definitely should. Yeah, sorry about that, Ms. Lauren. I forgot I was... Yeah, I could give that mask to you whenever. Thank you for reminding me. You know me, I've got squirrel brain. How am I getting rads in a rad suit? That's what I want to know. Yeah, apparently I'm suffering from a lot of lag. Yep, there's that one. Repair. Repair. Bing, bing, and did that not work?
Resistance is.
Oh, it's over there. It's just playing hell with my eyesight.
Security event is in progress. Warning. 1 minute until automated system restart.
And restart. Just watching the seconds tick down.
Initiating system restart.
I restarted it.
Restart successful. Reactor system.
Ah! What is up with the lag?
Terminating security lockdown. Opening bulkhead doors. Please stand clear of the
So it's
doors.
this way, then through this door. No. This door. This door, this door. There we go. And now I could put on my regular outfit again. Cool. make sure we got all of our buffs up. There we go. Since I am using the overeaters, then the perfect bubblegum is kind of what I need to keep that up. Otherwise, I'm gonna get wrecked.
Activating mainframe security protocol. Omega 12. All personnel defend the mainframe and secure the area.
What? Okay, apparently my bow is not doing a very good job of destroying this thing. Yeah. The lag is real, y'all. Alright, we're gonna do this analog then. Do it the way we did it with the pirate. Except it's not working. Yeah, there's a massive difference in the amount of damage I'm taking now. I got all of that done. Oh! Ow! Can't stop me. All the power in the universe can't stop me. Because everywhere I put damage, I don't even have to be accurate. I really don't. That's how crazy this build is. I don't have to be accurate at all. Yeah, look at that. Things are taking fire damage from around corners.
Mainframe integrity at 50%. Assembling reinforcements.
Hey, Surf. Welcome to the team.
Mainframe integrity at 25%.
Really? Wait, hold on. All right. Baseball grenades? Yeah.
Integrity compromised.
Okay. Good to know.
Engineering team report to the operations center for immediate repairs.
I didn't know that. Okay.
Do I look like I have time for eye detection?
Attention. This is now a combat zone. Using cover.
All I gotta do is put a little fire damage on it. One of these days I should do like a vampire bow so that I could take advantage of the ricochet vampire. That combo. Bank. No, where is it? There, it's way over here.
Security teams to the storage area. Security incident in the storage area.
Cool. Nice. Listen, I don't have time for this. Becco, what's going on? Good news. I will probably be doing Walking Dead tonight. I'll probably be back, yeah, sometime like maybe around about an hour and a half from now. Yeah, absolutely. Quest items, there we go. And I got all 15 ready to go. We're about to launch a nuke.
Fabricating replacement security personnel.
There we go. We're all set. We're all good. Open, says me. And away we go.
Security incident resolved. Standing down.
Scanners detecting sentient life.
Control active. Operation by. Proceed to the launch control terminal to initiate the launch process.
I see you down there. No, I can out-heal you. I do not care. And you just become an anchor for damage. Let's clear the room of turrets. Nope, alright. No turrets in here, but definitely down there. Yeah, I forgot how easy this was. I remember the first time I did a nuke with the archer character, I thought for sure. I was like, this is going to be the hardest thing I'm ever going to have to do. Hello, folks. We have a damn surfer in the chat with us today. How's it going, Sil?
What's up?
Not much. Just kind of a little bit of Fallout 76 on the Fallout 76 day, but like I know I've never been a really huge fan of Fasnacht, so.
Me either.
Mostly I just do it because like it's good community fun. I just had to, you know, at least get what I wanted out of it. I actually got a Winterman mask, which I'm giving away, and I got another Demon mask. Alright. It's awfully quiet. I think I got everything. But yeah, anybody on PC, if you guys got a request, where do you want me to drop this? I will totally do it. I will totally put it on there.
Initiated. All personnel take your stations.
There we go.
All personnel
Now this would be real easy.
Assembling launch crew chiefs. Launch control chief.
All I gotta do is hang back.
Proceeding to station.
This room
All-sanctioned
is
launch in
clear.
progress. Security teams to the control room. Security teams to the control room. Fabricating replacement security personnel.
Oh, I hear shooting. I didn't get everything. Yep. 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 Oh, really? I thought I got that one, but apparently not. What? Where did you come from?
Oh, that's what? Because you're launching a nuke. That's why you were telling me that.
Yeah.
Chief telemetry officer active.
Ah, one of them. Yeah, I thought I cleared everything. What are the odds it's this one? Yup. Okay. Alright, so my stealth isn't enough. Otherwise, this would have been a lot easier. I've been thinking about, like, if I was going to make a nocturnal build, I think the Archer's probably the best one to do it for. Oh, no, you don't. I saw that.
It definitely appeals to full health and stealth.
Yep.
Now constructing additional security units. Chief target officer active. Chief guidance officer active.
Oh. This one came from way back here. Yep, I was worried about this.
All personnel to your stations.
What's shooting? Or are they just reflectively shooting from... Yeah, they're like shooting from side hallways. Yeah, they're not even really aimed at anything. They're just pointed in their direction. Yeah, this is pretty much a done deal.
Launch prep at 50%.
Who's here on the server with me? Just you two? Oh, I see. Yeah, this was a really big competition day for 76.
Assembling reinforcements.
Competition day.
Yeah. Yeah, even Gassy's like doing something else today.
Oh yeah, he's playing the new Grounded
He's playing
2.
Grounded 2, yeah.
Launch prep at 75%.
And that should be it. This is a done deal right here. What's wrong there?
Incident reported in the control room. Launch prep complete.
Yeah, I'm hitting things behind walls. Like that's how easy that was. All right, so anybody have any? Well, if that's the case, let me I'll just do Skyline then.
Please insert nuclear keycard accepted.
Oh,
Access
but
granted.
while I'm at it, let's go. And we are in Charlie, so our code is 703 60840.
Access granted.
Boom. All right. Let's go ahead and watch this drop. And then, yeah, we'll take on the 3 Titans. Or the 3, the 3 Robo-Titans. The big mechs. Get a good seat, I think. This might be the best we're gonna get. I like how this game gives me alerts for things that, or this YouTube gives me alerts for things that happened like several hours ago. $50 seconds, 45. Mr. U server for a bit. I have some stuff for him, but I will be jumping back and forth. No worries. Yeah, I'm not going to be around much longer. We're going to end it pretty soon. And it should be coming from maybe over in this direction.
Yeah, I didn't even know you were streaming. It wasn't even coming up on my feed. I saw you in the channel. I had to manually type in your name to get YouTube to show it to me.
Yeah, well, especially since like when I lost the channel, a lot of people like there are still so many people from the old channel that have no idea at all.
You talking about of the Discord or the
Yeah,
YouTube?
they're not in the Discord.
Yeah.
They're not in the Discord. They were people that would show up every now and then.
After the defense calibration procedures have concluded, a Vault Tech representative is required to de-escalate.
Like, I'm pretty sure, like, because I know Minky knows, but hasn't made her way back here yet. But, like, Rufus and Bobo and a bunch of the others, I don't think they know what has happened. And, like, I don't run to their parts of the world and let them know, because it's kind of bad form to advertise yourself in somebody else's Discord, you know? Unless you go specifically for that.
Right.
You know, or, you know, if that's okay. But since I don't know for sure, you know, I don't want to be that guy.
Defense calibrations will be concluded in 1 minute.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, this is crazy. The numbers on YouTube for Fallout 76 are really low. Really low.
Defense calibrations will be concluded in 30 seconds.
That's fine though. Here we go. I would have done a lot more nukes, but on the last server, that one dude took over 2 silos before I could even do anything on my own. And then I showed up in Charlie, and he was already maybe like a little under halfway in Charlie. So I was just like, well, I guess I'm changing servers then. So without... okay. How weird is that? So with the bow, I get literally every 3rd shot as a backstroke. We can get all 3 of them to sit on top of each other. I can get all my AoE fire damage to just spread out. Because it's not the arrows that do all the damage. Oh yeah, I can drop them right underneath. Yeah, I'm doing way more damage with these, like actual numbers damage. So what did you think of me doing No Man's Sky the other night? Last night. How did you feel about that? You're the only one I think that even like mentioned anything about it.
What I thought about was like, damn you RAM, now I want to play this game, I gotta download it again.
How long did you play it before?
I mean, I've completed it all the way through twice, and then I've...
Oh yeah, you even went to the other dimensions?
Yeah, I've done a playthrough before the Atlas update, and then after the Atlas update.
Oh, yeah.
So I did it the original way before the quest line, and then did it with the quest line. And then I've kind of picked it up here and there, and like, you know, whenever they have a crazy update, I'll pick it up and play it a little bit. I don't really try to finish it.
They're talking about like you have the ability to start your own empire.
Right.
Like that was kind of what caught my eye. I was like, wait a minute. because when I first started playing it, it went from like a completely empty universe. It's just, that's one of the things that was my biggest critique of it. It's like, it's a vast universe to help you feel absolutely lonely. Because you could go for, you know, light years and not really see anything other than like NPC aliens, you know, and that's not really fulfilling. They're just kind of there to teach you words or, you know, do exchanges.
Yeah.
But now they do other things now.
I enjoy the game. It gets kind of repetitive after a while, though.
Yeah, it does.
But it's good in small bursts.
Mm-hmm.
And every time I pick it up with a friend, it's like, man, I wish the multiplayer was a lot better.
Yeah, I've done it a few times, but it's not super fulfilling. You know, there have been a couple of times.
Quests don't line up.
Yeah.
And like, you can pick up a quest to like go fight pirates or something, and then your buddy's flying right next to you. He's like, "What are you talking about? I don't see anything attacking you."
Yep. Because it's
and you can't help them, and they can't help you. Yeah, it's. I mean, and again, this is like one of the main things that they have to get right with Light No Fire, right?
Mm-hmm.
The multiplayer has to be there.
What are we gonna do, Pop?
I agree. But yeah, that's gonna be. Oh, I still have 15 mainframe cores. Wow, that's pretty amazing.
And every time they bring over something cool and an update for No Man's Sky, in my mind I'm like thinking like, oh, this is something that this is something they're doing in Light No Fire, and they're bringing that technology to this game, right?
That is the general idea. You know,
like,
there's going to be a lot of things that port over, but I imagine they definitely want to do like new stuff as well. Like, what are you going to do for the mining? Like
it's going to be like Valheim
magic or something?
Mining? I think it's going to be just like Valheim, don't you?
Maybe.
You're going to get a pick, you're going to get a tool, you're going to do some mining.
No, that's a good possibility. Yeah, and then speaking of Valheim, they're talking about like this is going to be the last expansion for it, the Great North expansion past not it goes, what is it? It's like the Meadow, Black Forest, the Plains, or no, the Mountain, the Plains, the Swamp. Not necessarily in that order either, because Swamp comes.
Yeah. Swamp is before Plains.
Swamp is before Plains, and then it was Mistlands, and then the Ashlands, and I'm not a huge fan of the Mistlands, so I can't even imagine. Like,
I love the Mistlands.
Do you? Oh, I can't do it at all.
It is my favorite.
It's all platforming, and I hate that.
I know it's not that bad.
It's there's limited visibility. Like running up and down. It's so hard to figure out where you're at and all of that. You know, you need an item that lights your way, but that item that lights your way interferes with other stuff that I would rather have. And the bugs are dangerous as hell.
Yeah, it's definitely a
it's something you gotta play.
Leap of difficulty.
Massive
to that biome.
And it's not just because I can raid fueling camps all day. Like they're not even. I've gone to the plains with like way under leveled equipment and did very, very well.
Yeah, I mean, I actually, when I go to the swamp, I build like the root armor set that they added to the game.
Yeah.
and then I'll immediately go sailing to the Mistlands, skipping the plains and the mountains, and I'll go and do a dungeon just so I can get the materials so I can make the crossbow early. And then I can have the crossbow in the mountains and in the plains.
Yeah, I have not used the crossbow at all, but
I love
members of my friend group have, and they say that it's just brutal what it does. But like you got to craft all the individual bits for it. It's not like arrows where you make a bunch at a time, is it?
You can make a bunch at a time.
No? Okay.
It does the same thing. It crafts 20 per stack every time.
Does it? Okay. You need specialized stuff to make the...
I don't know. I would say arrows are actually harder because arrows, there's all the different elemental types and you need extra materials, where the crossbow is really just one material. Yeah.
Oh, for me with the bow, because I love using the bow in Valheim, is like I'll either do fire arrows, obsidian arrows, or that's it. You know, or flint. Because flint is so easy to get your hands on.
Yeah, but like the frost arrows are actually the strongest arrows in the game.
Are they? I've never...
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't really, like, once I get, it's because it's easy to get your hands on obsidian. I just go grab that, and then I'll, like, make, like, 500 arrows and then just slowly go through them.
Right. I mean, there's nuances to it, which is great, because, I mean, that's what makes Valheim great. It's like, it's really not just this one arrow and then you're good. It's like, depending on the enemy, they might have a weakness to fire, so then the fire arrow is the best one on that specific enemy, right?
Like the Elder.
Right.
Yeah. All right, everybody. I think we're going to call it a night there. We'll be back probably a little later on. We're going to do The Walking Dead from Telltale's Season 2. I think we're at the end of Chapter 3, so we're going to be doing Chapter 4 tonight. And with probably Chapter 5 tomorrow after I get home from work. So yeah, I hope to see y'all there. And Walking Dead, yay! What's up, Lex?
Today might be your lucky day. Why not give the NUKE?
We'll be waiting, man. Yeah, no problem. So thank y'all for hanging out with me, hitting the likes, the sub, the members, the feedback, to all the new people who showed up today, and Addiction Gaming for rating me. Thank you so much for all the support you've shown me and the channel. Your input really helps direct my content. If you are new here and want to stay in the loop, consider hitting the subscribe button. My current official streaming schedule is Mondays 4 p.m., Tuesdays and Saturdays 5 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. EST here on YouTube. And we will be returning again soon, again later tonight and tomorrow. But in the meantime, this is Ram Zero signing off for now, saying be safe out there in the wasteland. And stay legendary, everybody. Have a wonderful night.
Through the dust and the ash, with horns held high, Ram stashes through ruin where the raiders cry. We see a bone crumble beneath the fish tread. The world gone wrong, but the Ram made it. Through rubble, through the storm, I'm the beast at the wasteland form. No chain can't hold it, no barricade stand. The Ram comes crashing through the land. Horned and wild, I got places to go. I charge through ruins, leaving a wasteland road. With each step I take, the ground starts to quake. The Ram is a legend that no force can break. Through rubble, through the storm, I'm the beast at the wasteland form. No chain can't hold it, no barricade stand. The Ram comes crashing through the land. Bastards quake when they hear my roar. Raiders scatter off as I break down doors. I'm king of the herd, but I'll always run free. Head down full charge, oh, your slim's gotta flee. Through the rubber, through the storm, I'm a beast at the wasteland form. No chain can hold with no barricade stand when the ram comes crashing through the land.